your skipper today. And if you don't laugh at my jokes, I will be your swimming instructor instead. Okay? Wonderful. Now, a couple extra things here before we begin. Please remain seated, keeping all those hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat for me. And for any of us with little ones, just be sure to supervise them, okay? They don't pay me enough to do that for you, so you are on your own there. Now, take a look just over here on our right-hand side. This is the Temple of the Forbidden Eye, where the famed archaeologist Indiana Jones is looking for the world's greatest treasure. Now, I'm not sure why he's looking in there. Clearly, I'm standing right here. Guys, come on. We know it's true, okay? I'm an absolute catch, a real gem, if you will. Oh, now look at that. Over here on our left, everyone wave goodbye to all of my friends from high school. Bye. Wow. They look exactly like how I remember them. That's crazy. Some things just don't change. Now take a look at this straight ahead. We are entering the secret elephant bathing pool. Now guys, don't worry. It's perfectly fine to stare. They all have their trunks on. Look at them go. They're so good at that. Oh, and the entire herd is out. Wow, that's practically unheard of. Seriously, that never happens around here. Oh, now that is exactly what happens when you take a shower. You turn into an elephant. Yeah, almost happened to me once. I'm just kidding. That would never happen to me. I don't shower. Yeah, probably explains the smell. I'm sorry. They haven't let me out in a while. And look, my good friend Squirty Elephant here. Aw, he's so lovely. He's coming back up. Get down, please get down, get down! I'm just kidding. You guys are really gullible, huh? Yeah, never change. I like you guys that way. Okay, you're awesome. Oh, okay, straight ahead here. It does look like we're entering banana country. I'm gonna warn you, this is pretty dangerous. Okay, we might need to split, so keep those eyes peeled. All right, awesome. Oh, and look at that. Clearly we know who's calling the shots around here, right? Oh, and look at all of those gorillas. Wow. Yeah, they're intense. Seriously, they're intense. You guys are seeing that, right? I'm not hallucinating. Okay, glad we're on the same page and I'm not hallucinating. Now, as we're continuing on into the jungle, I'd love to take a moment to point out some of my favorite plant life to you all, okay? Yeah, those are my favorites. I hope you enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun for me. Now look at that straight ahead. This is going to be the most beautiful sight that you will see on your Jungle Cruise tour today. That there is the world famous Schweitzer Falls, which is named after the founder of our jungle navigation company here and the world famous explorer, Dr. Albert. Falls. Guys, you got to put your listening ears on, okay? Now, it looks like we have just turned down the Nile River here, folks, which is in fact the longest river in the world, okay? Seriously, it just goes on for Nile. And Nile. And Nile. And if you don't believe me, you are in denial, okay? You're in it right now. Denial. I can't say it any other way. Now, take a look at this. We are entering beautiful African belts, which is home to a wide range of wildlife. It's ranging from right over there to right over there. Yeah, it's pretty wide. Now look at that. Straight ahead, guys. Those lions are reading that zebra a bedtime story. How sweet. Aw. Yeah, it's okay. He's totally good, honestly. He's just dead. Dead tired. Sorry, my bad. Let's move on. We're going to let him rest in peace. Wow, I just saw all of them on the dock earlier today. That one down there at the bottom. That's our newest skipper, Felix. I tried to tell him, don't mess around with rhinos. They always get their point across. Yeah, clearly he didn't listen though, so let's do rhino, right? Oh, okay, apparently rhino nothing. I am leading us straight into danger. Yeah, we're entering hippo territory, folks. Just last week, they sank about 6 of our boats, but don't worry, only 5 of those were mine. So we should be good now. You guys are in great hands here. Okay, never mind, they're really big. Cover your ears, I'll try to scare them off. Okay, well that barely worked. Oh, I know how to scare them off. I'll tell them what I told my ex. I love you. Meet my family. Commit to me. And they're gone. Wow, isn't that so crazy how that's worked every single time I've said it? Crazy, right? Right? That's crazy? Yeah? Okay, thank you. I needed validation on that. Oh my gosh, now look at this. Straight ahead. Looks like we've got a band of monkeys here that's taken over one of our boats. like banana jokes because I've got a bunch. Alright, I'm serious. I've got a whole bunch. We gotta pull it together. Now look at that. Over here on our left, this is gonna be my favorite troublemaker in the jungle. Now it looks like she already got to our brand new butterfly boxes, but honestly, that's okay. Butterflies aren't what they used to be. Caterpillars. Yeah, I do miss them that way. I thought they were awesome. Now look at that, straight ahead, guys. This is the moment that you've all been waiting for. So, everyone put those hands together and make some noise for the back side of water. Oh,
2-8. Oh, 2-8. Oh, 2-8.
Yeah, that's the chemistry joke. I'll make those periodically. The other day, I tried to make a joke about oxygen and potassium, but it was just okay. Yeah, I didn't get a great reaction from the last group. I wasn't in my element then, you know? Honestly, guys, I thought the joke was sodium good. Okay, I did. But for some reason, that last group, all they could say was nah. Yeah, I don't know. I guess all of my good jokes are gone. Yeah. Now, take a look at this over here on our left-hand side. This is going to be the newly refurbished Trader Sam's gift shop. And you know what? I've always said no jungle cruise is complete without a gift. So I'll recommend the hats. If there's anything I'm good at, it is capsizes. Seriously, I'm very good at those. I do them like 2 to 3 times a day. Yeah, 2 to 3 times a day. I'm an absolute master at my craft. All right, guys. Now, as we are slowly but surely approaching this dock once more, I'd like to remind you all to remain seated, keeping all your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat for me, okay? I don't want any of you to feel the peer pressure up there, yeah? That'd be pretty awful if you did, honestly. All right, guys. Well, you know, I think I can honestly say, out of all of my cruises today, you guys have definitely been one of them. Yeah, it's true, you guys have. That's more than most people can say. Not often do they make it back, so they can't really say much at all. But it really has been a true pleasure to be your skipper, okay? I hope that you all enjoyed your trip to the jungle with me. Once again, my name is Liv, and if you did not enjoy your trip to the jungle with me, I don't care. Yeah. All right, guys, awesome. Well, at this point, I do think there is just one final thing that I've honestly been dying to tell you ever since you got into my boat. And you know, it's like I always say, there is no better time than the present to say how you're truly, truly feeling. So, and then once we each kind of get
We need to tilt my baby again.
I can't believe more people were excited about the backside.
I know. It's like
Oh, 2-8.
classic kind of joke.
Just wait a minute. But I mean, and then all the way up.
Right?
I know, I lost it. Hey, I'm watching. So, are you just? I just hook up with you when we get back, right?
Yeah. Yeah, what is your kind of here or in this Look over our right. In here.
I mean,
Here by the shops. We won't be far.